Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariana and I'm very impulsive. Yes, you heard me right. I am a very impulsive person when it comes to my hobbies. And today's video is all about how impulsive I am. If you watched my channel before, then you know that I do pottery and I really love and enjoy doing pottery. But the final result of my pottery never satisfying. And that is always for reasons that is out of my hands. I do my pottery in a community studio where you can hire a wheel. You do your piece and then they fire it for you, and then you glaze it and they fire it again. When they fire it, it's up to them on when they have space in the kiln, and my pieces taking months and months. So I bought a kiln. Yeah, I was just sitting at home and thinking about all the pieces I want to create and how I can't create those pieces because of the time frames, because of how much time I have in one session. So I just I gotta buy one. So I went to my laptop, searched where I can buy a kiln around me. I found a clay supplier in Stockholm. I contacted them, sent them an email. Anyway, I have now a kiln coming on the way, all the way from Germany. If you don't work with pottery and make money from pottery, don't buy a kiln, maybe? Especially when you are broke. So, see you in 6 weeks, maybe? Ta-da! I have a kiln. I got the Rohde Ecotop. It's quite small on the inside, but I think it's enough for me. It came with 2 shelves. Came with all the posts and the electricity connection, everything, which was very nice. I'm so happy. I don't know what to say. I'm very happy. I can't believe I have my own kiln and I'm going to start a bisque fire tonight. It's so nice. But before we do that, I want to paint my kiln shelves with the kiln wash. I couldn't find the ready mixed kiln wash, so I bought this kiln wash in a powder form and I am going to mix it with water. I'm not a kiln expert, but what I read on the internet that I should make 3 layers. Between each layer I should wait for 60 minutes and do only the top. Yeah, that's all I know about using kiln wash. If you have any advice for me, please leave it in the comment section. I will appreciate any advice because my first kiln and I don't want to do anything wrong. Now while my shelf's drying, let me tell you why I bought a kiln. So there is so many videos out there to tell you why not to buy a kiln, but I'm gonna tell you why to buy a kiln. I already made a list of why I should buy a kiln. The most important reason why to buy a kiln for me is accessibility. I don't have access to a community studio. What I have in Stockholm, at least around me, that I could find, maybe there is, I don't know, in some places in Stockholm that I couldn't find, but in Stockholm city, all I could find is those studios that you pay for a session and you DIY something and they burn it for you. And while that is nice in theory, but the session is 2 hours, including setting up your station and cleaning, which take so much time. Like cleaning alone, maybe like half an hour. So that's a lot of time I am losing. As a beginner, throwing takes so much time. I don't have enough time to practice throwing one piece or 2 maximum, and that is not good enough for me. I can practice at home because I have a pottery wheel at home. It's an Amazon pottery wheel, but it is fully functional pottery wheel and I could use it, but I wasn't motivated to practice because those pieces will get just recycled. Nothing will come of it. I like doing mugs, everyone does, but I want to make more arts, functional arts, and then like making something, spending hours or days on it just to throw it in recycle again. It hurts. The second reason, the studio always closed and I have to book time when it's available and there is no available times. And then when I managed to book something, they cancel my session. That was very annoying. My third and most important reason, my pieces never turn out like I want them to turn out because they don't have all the glazes I want, they don't have underglazes that I want, they don't have any extra material, or like I feel there's no space to be creative. I understand like when you have a pottery studio you want to save money and you get the cheapest glazes, but diluting it with so much water and ruining all my pieces, I did not take it good. I cry, I can't talk even. And a very big reason I'm buying a kiln now because I want to make videos for you guys, and they are in the pottery studio. I can't. I just can't. I can film myself, but I can't explain what I am doing. I'm not very experienced in doing pottery, so I am not the right channel to learn from me, maybe. But I have some information I want to share, and I would like to explain what I am doing. Maybe you will pick something, maybe you will give me advice, but when I am making videos, everything's silent. I am unable to explain anything. It's really frustrating me because I want to talk to you, I want to ask questions maybe, but in a pottery studio where there is a lot of people around me, that makes it hard for me to talk to a camera. Like it's weird enough that everyone looking at me that I have a camera and I'm filming what I am doing. So talking is like no. Another reason is my pieces took so much time. Like if I want to make something for Christmas, I have to start before Halloween. Sometimes I want my pieces faster. I don't want to be like doing something for Easter, a year before Easter. I want to be like, I don't know, inspired by the flowers around me or something. It's also very noisy there. Like there is a lot of people, so of course like if they whisper, that's a lot of noise. I don't like high voices or high music, and that has also forced me to put music on my videos in places that I did not want to have music and also distract me. So in conclusion, I just wanna be creative and experiment with the clay and glazes and all those things, and I wouldn't be able to do that using someone else's kiln. Now, over $4,000 is a lot of money, and that is a big investment. Not everyone can do it. Then why I did it? Here is why. Every time I book a session in the pottery studio, I have to pay 350. Buying 1 kilo of clay is 100. Transportation back and forth is 100. So I did my math and I found out that buying a kiln is cheaper than going to the community studio for a year. And that is why I have a kiln now. Oh my god, the weather is so weird. It was sunny and nice and now it's hailing. It sounds like it's gonna stop. It was 1 second hail. I'm going to connect my kiln. Ah, the door! No, the door! Yeah, where we were. I'm going to connect the kiln. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect the kiln. And I heard online that the first time I should fire it empty, but I am not sure. I'm gonna Google it a bit more, but what do you think? If you're a potter and you have a kiln, do you think first time you should fire your new kiln empty? Let me know in the comments. So everything you saw me doing, forget about it. You should not do, because like it's written here, turning the reversible stand, like if I want to reverse it and make it shorter. So the only thing you need to attach is the pipe or ventilation stand and the controller stand, but that's it. All the loosening screws and taking away plastic things and stuff like that is unnecessary. So let's attach the controller stand now. In the manual they say actually that we should do our first fire without anything in it, empty. So I'm going to do that. Please ignore this. I'm going to organize it one day. Watching YouTube videos is not enough to become expert in something. 2 days ago I started my test firing, or my first firing, with an empty kiln, and then I went and started sorting my pottery to see what I want to keep, what I want to throw. I think those I want to keep. How can I recycle something this cute? I can't! It took like 12 hours to finish the first firing, and then it took like 1.5 days for it to cool down. But now it's cold and it's ready, and I'm gonna load it and do my first bisque firing. The neighbor was watching me, it's so embarrassing. I'm starting with putting a shelf because the internet told me so. Now so everything survived, and I'm so happy with that. I'm so afraid, I'm stressed. I really thought I would have an explosion because I have some hollow pieces, and those are like my pieces as beginner. I thought some handles will pop off or something like that. I heard a tick. Not like a brown! Now we get clothed. I am very ready for a bisque firing, but sadly I have only 2 shelves, so I need to buy 1 or 2 more shelves. I thought my stars will explode, but they look so good. I love this one. It's so good. Do you think I should use underglaze on it or just glaze? Like glaze it off-white. Let me know. This is strange. Like something orange. Maybe it's something from the clay. I don't know. So happy. Like I got very lucky. I'm very inspired to make more pottery and make collections and participate in some markets this summer. If you want to see the glaze firing, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any advice, please leave it in the comment. I would appreciate any advice. Thanks for watching. Bye.